enjoy, relive the passion, relive Down the Sideline. A collection dedicated to football games throughout my years, from the PlayStation to PC. Replay and enjoy your favorite classic football games, the ones you'll remember to the ones you'll never forget.
Down the sideline!
Down the Sideline. The link is in the description below. Yes, indeed. What is good, everyone? Original Biggie One back at it here in year 5 of Reapers football on this Saturday afternoon. I hope everybody's doing well. Shout out to all the original ones. Shout out to those over on Twitch. Make sure you check everybody out in the description below, as well as checking out Down the Sideline. And a big shout out to Eagles fan and Chrissy Jr. last night for my live stream on Red Dead Redemption, the Undead Nightmare Edition. Get into it more next Friday, finishing up. But we have a good road up ahead against this next batch of games in the NCAA. Go up against a 0-4 LSU. That's right, Louisiana State University is 0-4. And yet somehow we still probably going to lose like 38-3 or something like that. So take a quick look at the weeks ahead. So we have LSU, then at Colorado, and then at Buffalo before heading into the second bye week, and then finishing with at Tennessee, South Alabama, Middle Tennessee, Coastal Carolina, and Notre Dame. As we take a look into the top 25 polls. And again, we will see dealing with the RAM because I upgraded from 32 to 64 over the week. So we have Florida at number 1. We got Baylor at number 2. I cannot believe it. Clemson at 3. North Carolina at 4. Washington at 5. USC at 6. Stanford at 7. Ohio State at 8. After losing to Wisconsin, dropping from 1 to 8. We got Cal at 9. We have Alabama at 10. We have Michigan losing to Nebraska out of all teams. And dropping from 2 to 11. We got Texas at 12. Maryland dropping, went from 9 to 13. Northern Illinois at 14. NC State at 15. Wisconsin at 16. Northwestern at 17. Notre Dame at 18. Oregon at 19. Arkansas State at 20. Georgia Tech at 21. Oklahoma at 22. Houston at 23. Look at Houston. Texas A&M at 24. And rounding out 25 is Florida State. When it comes to other receiving votes, we have Arizona, Auburn, Boston College, Miami of Ohio, South Carolina, Arizona State, Central Michigan, and Utah. But Utah, Miami, and Auburn have all dropped out. Dealing with the Heismans. Again, Sawyer Robinson of Mississippi State at 1. We got Mark Johnson of Ohio State at 2. We got Henry Douglas, easy for me to say, at USC at number 3. Dan Davis from Cal at 4. And Anthony Tyrus III from Northwestern at number 5. And so we kind of did a little bit shuffling of Abdul Robinson is no longer the starter. As we take a look at the team management real quick. As we take a look at the depth chart. I thought I already pressed it. What the hell? So Blake Young is off the red shirt. He will start this week with Robinson being number 2 and Evan Jones being number 3. As far as Seth Dunn is still at the red shirt. And so Seth Dunn will start next year as a freshman red shirt. And again, we still have a lot of recruiting to do. Mainly build an offensive line because right now, running is just impossible. Because yeah, when you're last in the league at running the football, I mean, we have to do something. Everything stayed the same, dealing with the defense. What I'll probably do is that I will target both the right end and the free safety, scene is that uh, we have a star player in the free safety, so why not use the star safety to their advantage? Nonetheless, as we take a look at let's go to the center real quick. So house rules are still the same. Heisman, all 5 minutes, all normal. And again, being this is the 5th year, we will remain. Shout out to T Finn. Hope you're doing good, bruh. Hope you're doing just fine. Shout out to everybody that has joined the T Finn 21 Army. Again, shout out to everybody. Again, make your way over onto YouTube. What I'll probably do is probably stream the first hour and a half and then cut everything off on Twitch. So make your way over to YouTube. Your boy's trying to get monetized. As again, we are at hour 892. Even though when I look into everything, it's 890. So I don't know. But again, T-Fin, shout out to you, bro. Again, hope you have a good weekend. Meanwhile, you're taking that look around the NCAA. Right now, we have Memphis over UAB 31-21 with 8:19 left in the third quarter. We have a good game between Rutgers and Indiana, 17-14. We have Mississippi State and Arkansas and a 7-3. Pretty defensive. And then right now we have something commercial. I'm not sure what game it is, but later on today, North Texas takes on Tulane after Tulane whips Memphis. What is it, 31-7? Because I know that State beat on UTEP 28-7 on Wednesday, so that's pretty good. Anyway, back to the sliders. So 5 minutes, seeing as that we are in year 5, and then it will remain at probably 5 minutes until year 10. I'm probably upgraded to 10 minutes, and that also depends if I'm still defensive coordinator. Let's take a look at these sliders, and again, shout out to my man over on Twitter, or X. Let's call it X. Virtual Football Gamer, so make sure you check him out over on X. And so these are the settings. Again, dealing with the AI as well. And again, he wants everything to be more user-based. So this is the user. Let's go to the computer as well. And we don't know dealing with college football coming out next year, if anything. So, yeah, so shout out to College Football Gamer. Also, big shout out to my man Trigger for the creative team. And shout out to my man Goon Master for the stadium, as we will be home this week. Next week, my mistake. I forgot we're facing LSU. Again, we are facing a 0-4 LSU team, even though their overall is 98, I guess. And as we head into recruiting as well. And so we kind of picked up a few new people as well. So depending on the game, Michael Hall will probably be a Reaper for next year. And then we will probably pick up Gutierrez next week. And then we got Jeremy McMillan. Again, we got Antoine Ivy. And then Tim Thomas in second place. But again, depending on the game, I don't know. He might drop to ULL. Maybe. Travis King as well. We got Johnny Turner. We got John Guerrero. Again, he will probably be a receiver come next year. Because, again, we are losing a bunch of receivers. Although that 81 agility, it's fit for a receiver. So, anyway, going to Aaron Rhodes. Aaron Rhodes is currently number 1. We also picked up Ryan Smith, and so he is in the lead as well. And then we also see if we can get Kellen Stevens, Jason Pope, Josh Moore, Donovan Mayhew. Mayhew. Let's go with Mayhew. We got Adam Brown as well. And then Eric Hill. Eric Hill might be the left-in next year if we do get him. Even though there is no... As a matter of fact, Epic. So, let's take away a few people, see how the scout is dealing with Kellen Stevens. Oh, yeah, you better give that man a scholarship. Alright then, so Jason Pope. He's not good to be a corner just yet. I would say maybe linebacker. Maybe. But again, he could be a decent quarterback as well. So let's give Jason Pope one. Josh Moore. He wouldn't be bad at running back, maybe. And again, we are still building again, coming off of that bowl win in year 3. But again, that route running being 95, I don't know. So let's give him a scholarship. Mayhew, let's check him out. 77 agility. But the throw accuracy is pretty good, so let's see, catching some. Yeah, if anything, this might as well just be a receiving core for next year. So then Adam Brown. Let's see, 84 agility, 86 speed. Man coverage 67, play rec 71. I mean, he's not bad. Route running 66. Return 65. Let's see, so I mean, he's something to work with, so let's give Adam Brown what? Eric Hill. 78 for strength. But again, if you look at the power moves and finesse moves, 79 and 78. We just got to build. Because right now, like my job is safe, seeing instead we are number 1 against the yards and the runs, so the offensive coordinator, on the other hand, yeah, he might be gone. He might be gone. Let's see. Let's take a look at Zach Washington. Strength 77. Power move 70. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. That doesn't work for me, brother. Robert Lewis. Let's check him out. Oh boy, that's not good. It's not good at all. 284. No. So. Alright, so we will probably dish this back out. Let's give about 150 each and see how everything's going. You know, can we go forward? Forward. Let me see. So Brian Smith. Kellen Stevens. Again, we will probably take control of the right end and the free safety heading into the games moving forward because, again, being number 1 against the run, but at the same time, yeah, that's not going to work. So let's put everybody at 75. Try to dish out, try to be equally and fairly distributed to, although if anything, that will probably, let's see how many, so maybe 80. $150, okay. So maybe 85. Yeah, this is about as even as I can get. So hold on, let me. All right. So I have everybody at 85, and then Brian Smith, Aaron Rhodes, and John Guerrero moved him back to 80, even though he's in the lead right now. So yeah, I don't think that nobody will touch Guerrero for the moment. But yeah, again, we're looking to see if we could get Michael Hall for next year. And again, we will probably get Gutierrez next week. So it should be good stuff. All right, let me see if we could get things going against LSU, and hopefully the frames will work. Maybe. Promise. And again, we will be. Again, made a change with the playbook, so we will be running out of the Mississippi State, given the fact that Florida is #1. So this is the playbook that they've been using thus far. And again, running out of the OBD. So let me shut everything down real quick. And again, we will probably cut Twitch off around 1:30, give or take. And so if you're over on Twitch, make sure you head your way over to YouTube. Again, shout out to my man, T Farron 21. Hope everything is going well with everybody. And again, shout out to all the original ones. Again, had a blast last night going through Undead Nightmare. Again, finished the storyline. We're not done yet with the 100% completion. If anything, we will probably do that next week. And trying to find the unicorn. So, fun stuff. Fun stuff. Let me shut everything down real quick from a user standpoint. And again, heading to this game versus LSU again, 0-4 in the SEC. Again, not really good on offense as well. 120th against the pass, 12th running the ball. So again, running back will probably be the key man to go to. And again, not much from the DVT offense. Again, dead last in just about everything. Defense, though, with Frank Grimm as defensive coordinator, #1 against points, 2nd in yards, 11th against the pass, and 4th against the run. Again, Charles Williams will be the prospect visiting. Again, so Todd, the punter. The punter. If there's any time to get LSU, it will be right now. Also dealing with the injury report. So yeah, the halfback is gone for the season. The defensive tackle, Green, is out for the season. And the quarterback, Hargrove, is probable. So yeah, if there's any time to beat LSU, it is right now. Again, live at Tiger Stadium. And again, the problem really is not really the defense. It really is the offense. The offense can't get it going. Same thing with Abdul Robinson. Same thing with majority of Reaper's quarterbacks. Even though majority has been Abdul's issue. So And again, hopefully we won't have any FPS issues. If not, I'll probably go into the settings again, especially with that lag. If anything, at least the screen tear is gone. Dealing with the VC, so. I mean, if I might do a separate video on just building a team and getting into settings to make sure that it's suitable. As again, DVT1 to toss, we will select hits. And we will receive. I mean, if anything, we will probably turn the FPS limit from 60 back to off. Although that kickoff didn't look too bad, so I don't know. We will see. And Chris James on the return. And again, new quarterback, Blake Young. The redshirt freshman, which is not really a redshirt anymore, but okay. Shout out to my man Denzel. Hope you're doing good, bro. Again, handoff. And that went. I mean, he made a positive nothing. So that's great. I mean, we're making progress. Again, Young making the adjustments. Again, running the option. Look at that. Look at Blake Young. And a gain of 7 leads to a 3rd down. Reaper's trying to get to the 31 to continue. Again, making adjustments. Oh, that FPS. Yeah, let's make the adjustment of changing it from 60 to off. Just for the fact that yeah, I really don't want any limits on the frame limit. So let me change it from 60 to off. I do have to be blank at 120 though, because that will help. Alright, so hopefully that will help. Do you play Road to Glory? I need to get back into Road to Glory. I have a character and the wings waiting for Road to Glory, so make sure you stay tuned to that, bro. And if anything, make sure you check out my Orlando Blaze, because we have a Road to Glory Maryland Dynasty dealing with all the players from P. Oscar to Tony Patrick to Larry Woolridge and everybody in between. So let's stay on white for the moment. Oh, that's not going to be good. I need to adjust the line because I didn't make any audibles. 17 yards for Robert Little. And I mean, like I said, at least the screen tear is gone. So that's good. So again, we will stay in the 4-2-5. Again, we will switch to Jacob Brown. Shift the line. And again, a gain of 7. So I think the best that we need to do is just contain LSU to field goals. Maybe. But now 17 and then 7. I mean, that's really not that good. Don't you jump them. Oh, what the? Yeah, we'll probably go and blow them out like, 39-7 or something like that. Switch to a 4-4. Oh, come on. Oh, bruh. Young, why you one young to another? Why'd you do that? All right, we'll see what the running back. Running back is on white, so let's get on white. No, oh, come on. Yeah, if we could get if we can, not call a penalty, I appreciate that. Because again, number one defense, but still, we still get a lot of penalties. Split. Oh, that's a screen. Again, good job getting it to the ball carrier, to the quarterback. David Howard on the sack. Again, because it was either him or Jess Young, but Jess Young is engaged in a block. And so, first sack of the day for DVT. Again, we will, let's move to a 4-4. Oh, and that's out of bounds. Oh, come on! Young, why? Don't make me bench you. Why is this owl on the field? What the hell is wrong with you? All right, let's see. Let's see the cell job. Oh, that is fantastic. That's a good job, though. That is outstanding. I mean, this is terrible. And so here we go, first and go. Oh, don't you jump him. Again, gain of nothing on the carry. Again, we were trying to contain LSU to a field goal. Turnover, we are not we're not doing that, so. And again on the sack. And hey, look at that, Jess Young. You didn't get no penalty. I'm proud of you. First sack of the day for Jess Young. Leads LSU to a third and goal at the 18. Again, we can get off of Brown and back onto White. Running that screen again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yep, it's going to be one of those days. So again, nobody can get off the blocker. Nobody. And of course, the offense did not do this one thing, and that's called offense. I mean, that's great. Fantastic. Again, -2 on the play. Good job by Kilpatrick. Yes, I am on college football revamp. Again, shout out to my man Goonmaster. Shout out to my man Trigger. Shout out to everybody on the Discord server. And again, easy for me to say. Oh, man. Okay, can we, like, tackle him? Shit. All that for an 8-yard gain. Come on now, I'm breaking. Man, I can't wait to get my sound back up. So again, we are running, let's see, 3 receiver set. No, but run it out of the 4-4. That would not be good. That would not be good. Oh, come on. Okay, so can we not do a penalty one time? Again, I would really appreciate that. Again, keep Brown on the running back. Oh, quarterback keeper. Oh, I over pursued him. Damn. Again, cannot contain the quarterback. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I need to make adjustments. Let's keep the option defense. Let's focus on the quarterback. And let's stay in the 4-2-5. Let the quarterback keeper. Oh, come on, tackle. Thank you. Shifted the line and everything. No, that doesn't seem to work. Again, beginning of the second quarter, LSU up by 7. Probably the best 0-4 team ever. NFL, I don't know about that. Gain of 1. White on the tackle. Again, we will remain in the 4-2-5. Oh, he jumped again. Damn. Ah, it's gonna be 1-4 after, because apparently the offense cannot do this thing called offense. So again, quarterback keeper, breaks attacker. Oh my, what, bruh? So can we not do a penalty next series? People modding today, shit. And again, this is the computer. Good job on the hit, finally. No, I need to switch back to. I need to stick with one game plan and stick with it. So wide open touchdown. Damn. Yeah, this is not looking good. Next thing you know, LSU will be in the top 25 next week. All right, so we will probably watch the 2-minute mark. Again, LSU up by 14. Chris James on the return, trying to break a tackle and get to the 22-yard line. So this offense needs to do something other than not doing anything. Audio tear on that. 5-yard reception too, Mike Bell. I mean, hey, we got 5 yards. That's progress. So 2:25 left. Blake Young taking off, and Blake Young, and a good gain of 11. Reapers need to do something. 2:19 left. Again, Young making adjustments to the line. Play action. Young steps back, throws, throwing deep, and it's caught. And touchdown, Jason Morris. Alrighty then. I guess we're back in the game. Oh, let me replay that because that's he will be the next quarterback. Let's do a yeah, he was wide open. Nobody was covering him. Running that zone. And then me over on defense just trying to do something. Let's try. Let's do a reverse sideline. No, it's going to suck that Jason Morris, this is his senior year, so. Extra point is good, and 14-7 LSU. 1:55 left in the first half. Can the defense actually do, defensive things? Taking off, breaks a tackle. And that's not a... All right, bro. I'm surprised. I thought that was a fumble. Only in NCAA. Oh, come on. And wide open. Also, Ohio with in the lead over Western Michigan, 13-10 with 10 seconds left in the third. I took a look at scores at halftime. Get some audio tear issues on that one. I need to fix that. Well, yeah, let's go back to a 4-2-5. So. And again, down with the sack. Again, Brown with the sack on the play. Again, he might be middle linebacker next year, either him or Larson. Stay on White. Oh, he broke out. Gain of 3 on the play. Yeah, we must see the offense again if the defense can do its job. 1:25 left in the first half. Again, running back is on Brown. So let's get on Brown. Handoff. Again, good tackle by Brown, and that will lead to a 4th down. And so 109 left in the first half. We'll see if the Reapers can tie the game up. 4 receiver set. As Young steps back in, taking off. Young breaks a tackle. Trying to break another one. And a gain of 8. And that'll be first timeout DBT. 2 timeouts remaining. As again, ball is on the 27-yard line. As Blake steps back, throws. Called completed, first down DBT. Trying to break a tackle, and Mike Bell with 8 yards on the reception. And again, DBT just burning them timeouts. And again, Blake Young trying to take off and sack. I mean, so nobody can cover the quarterback? Nobody can do that. Why? I want to know why. Lost a 5 on the play. Blake Young trying to tick off again, and yet sacked again for 2 yards. Again, so much for a promising, unless we get another personal foul roughing the passer. And so this will most likely be the last play before halftime. Blake Young, quarterback keeper on that option, leads to a 4th down, and that will bring up halftime. LSU up by 7, 14-7. As we take a look at games around the real NCAA. Still 7-3 Mississippi State over Arkansas with 2:24 left in the 4th quarter. We have 13-10 Ohio and Western Michigan. Trying to figure out what quarter it's at. I believe it's beginning of the 4th quarter. Give or take. Again, Memphis in the lead, 38-21 over UAB with 11:52 left in the 4th. Again, beginning of the 4th quarter for Ohio and Western Michigan. We're trying to find the score for Rutgers and okay, we're looking at people. Can we get the score? The score, please. Oh yeah, it's a blowout. Rutgers 31-14 over Indiana with 13-11 left in the 4th quarter. Meanwhile, dealing with DBT and LSU, we're actually running the ball. I'm surprised. 73 pass yards, 41 rushing yards. 3:45 in the time of possession, but no turnovers. At least we get 3 sacks. I'm happy at that. So LSU will receive the ball in the beginning of the 2nd half. Trying to break a tackle. That will bring LSU to the 27-yard line. I mean, if the defense is good, then the defense is good. But again, just penalties and roughing the passer and all types of stuff that really gave the game away. So, and again with the audio tears, damn the audio tears. I think I need to make adjustments after the game because outside of that, it's been a pretty fair game so far. Let's see. Let's get Brown. Breaks a tackle, breaks a 2nd tackle in. That'll be -3. I wonder if we can switch White with let me see. Oh yeah, so we could get Kyle Lawrence on the other side. So Brown is covering. Let's get Lawrence on. Ah, he jumped again. Damn it. Oh, that'll be taken back. That's the damn thing. He jumped. Shit. So a possible tying game, it'll lead to a 3rd and 3. Oh, I hate my defense. Get Lawrence on the other side. And it doesn't really matter. Just Young on the sack, 2nd sack of the game. Again, leads to a 4th down. And again, good job by this DVT defense. As we will see the first possession of the Reapers on offense for the 2nd half. Chris James on the return. And again, it will be good position for the Reapers if they get past the 50. And so Chris James on the return. And at least to the 42-yard line. 13 yards on the return. And so ball is on the 43-yard line. Blake Young's in motion trying to do an end around. Hand off to the back. And look at my man breaking tackles. And look at Paul Turner with the gain of 12. Paul Turner, positive yards, what? And again, Reaper saw it inside of LSU territory. And up again to play fake. And nearly intercepted. So something good, something bad. Again, this is DVT in a nutshell. Again, Reapers are in a pistol formation. Hand off again to Turner, and that went nowhere. -2 on the play. And just like that, it is 3rd down. Over 3-4 DVT. Again, still in that pistol formation. Blake Young, caught completed. And that'll probably be a personal foul. The other Mike Bell. We have too many Mike Bells. We have Mike Bell of LSU, Mike Bell of DVT, Mike Bell, the former Saints running back. Back in the Super Bowl winning year. Too many Mikes on the field. Hell, even Mike the Tiger. All right, let's see the sell job. Oh, that is outstanding. Oh, that is fantastic. See, this is why he should be quarterback #1 moving forward. Field goal range for the Reapers. 2:55 left in the 3rd quarter. Again, running that pistol formation. Blake Young in formation. And sacked because the offense cannot do offensive line things. Now I'm trying to figure out, should I stay with the defense or continue with the offense? I mean, even if I am defensive coordinator of Frank Grimm, running that option to Chris James, trying to break a tackle, and that will be a gain of 5, and it will bring up a 3rd down. I mean, positive is positive, so. Again, Blake Young making adjustments. Again, out of that split black. Running that screen. Hand off. Is that Vinny Moore or is that Blake Young? No, that's Vinny Moore because Blake Young is doing just fine, so. Yeah, that's Vinny Moore. All right, so good drive for the Reapers. We'll see if we can bring the lead down by 4. Logan with the kick. Kick is up. And the kick is good. Florida Atlantic in the lead over regular Florida. 16-14 with 52 seconds left in the first half. Also, Ohio State edging out Northwestern 34-31. I'm surprised that Ohio State is 4-1. I'm surprised Ohio State is 4th or 8th. No, let's bring in Turner. Getting Kyle Lawrence in that linebacker. Oh, come on. All right, so 38 seconds left between Mississippi State and Arkansas. Arkansas is somewhat driving. And again, good job getting to the ball, even though it's kind of laggy dealing with the FPS. But again, that is a good job getting to the ball carrier. No, we don't want to call timeout. And again, good job getting into the ball carrier. And that brings up a 2nd and 7, even though it is a gain of 3. Again, we will remain on Brown. Dealing with that quarterback keeper. Again, gain of nothing for right. Yeah, Maurice Robinson on the tackle. And that will bring up a 3rd and 8. Yeah, and trying to get the Reapers back on the field for offense. Hopefully, we don't get a jump, and we don't. Setting up that screen, and there it is. Kind of holding back on that, so. Nonetheless, first down for LSU. 34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Again, good job on the hip, but again, a first down for LSU. Oh, a new screen tear on that one, but again, another first down. And we will probably see the end of the 3rd quarter. Unless we get one more play off. But that's if they get that contained for the 4th quarter. Oh, I missed him. Missed him 2 times. And that will be a gain of 7 heading into the 4th quarter. Reapers down by 7. And again, outside of the first, I'm guessing like the 3rd or the 4th year. Especially that 4th year, that was rough for the Reapers. And again, no yards on the game. That will bring up a 3rd and 3. And so, who's the running back on? Running back is on Lawrence. All right, so. Trying to break a tackle, and it'll be a first down LSU. Get that owl out of the way. What is wrong with you? Oh, he was gone from the start. So that'll be another gain of 7. I mean, can we at least stop LSU to a field goal? Because I would appreciate that. Oh, he was open. And that's touchdown. Shit. Yeah, we're not ready yet. We're not ready yet for LSU, much less the damn SEC. DBT. Hey, look at DBT. And so 150 left in the game. We'll see if we can contain. Wait, what am I talking about? Can we tackle? Can we tackle? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. And again, good job getting to the ball carrier. Jess Young on the sack. That is the 3rd sack of the game for Jess Young. And so it's either go for the punt or go for the field goal. They decide to punt. So we will have at least 20 seconds left on the scoreboard. And again, can DBT pull the miracle? Again, LSU up by 3. 35 seconds left. And again, can Chris James get a good return to get him into at least fighting position? Again, 2 timeouts remaining. Punt is up. Again, major change in difference between halves before LSU. 102 in the first half and then 44 in the second half. And so here we go. Ball is at the 4-yard line. Can DBT do the impossible? As again, Blake Young. Turner to the side. Throw caught and completed. And I think that will be a personal flag. All right, let's see the sell job. Oh, that is outstanding. Good job by Young. That's great. And so 14 seconds left. Ball is on the 23-yard line. Turner to the left of Young. Mike Bell in motion. Again, Young with the throw, caught and completed. And that will be timeout to James Richardson. 8 yards on the reception. 2 touchdowns for Blake Young. And so here we go. 10 seconds left in the game. Ball on to 30. As Young steps back, throws it deep. Can't complete it. To Chris James, 5 seconds left. And for all intents purposes, this will be the end of the game unless we get another roughing the passer. And so here we go. Blake Young steps back, throws the long ball, going deep. And incomplete. Incomplete on the Hail Mary. And LSU will edge out a win by 3. LOL, LSU wins. So there you go. Again, LSU got a victory for the first time. They're 1-4, so I mean, I don't know how much of a celebration that is. I mean, you're 1-4. You're 1-4. And yeah, you'll probably be in the top 25 next week. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Yeah, just turnovers on defense. A lot of holdings. A lot of offsides. A lot of roughing the passer. Just a lot of everything. And again, we got to get better coverage dealing with. Again, we can contend with LSU. But Blake Young is the quarterback. He is that dude for the next 3 to 4 years. If anything, I can make a separate episode out of that. So LSU victorious for the first time. They are 1-4. Meanwhile, for DVT, they dropped to 1-4. I mean, wow, both 1-4. That's outstanding. How many sacks did we get? All right, so Blake Young, 13-25 for 172 touchdowns and no interceptions, but sacked 3 times. And yeah, so just building on the offensive line, we need to get better. Dealing with the defense. So 4 sacks total. 3 from Jess Young and then 1 from Jacob Brown. And look at my running back. My running back got over 50 yards, so that's outstanding. So yeah, this will probably be a separate episode. Maybe. I mean, unless I can mark that up for the chapters. Games around the country, UCF winning over Memphis 13-8. We have Syracuse with the win over Pittsburgh 45-22. UAB losing big time to Missouri 49-19. Louisville with the win over the Army 32-21. UNLV losing to San Jose State 38-35. That looked like that was a good game. Dominion losing to Clemson 34-17. Again, dealing with between LSU and DVT. 13 first downs for each. Rushing yards. We are actually running the ball. We actually ran the ball quite well in this new offense. Especially dealing with passing. It's just that they have more big plays than the other team. So Blake Young and Jess Young. It's a young family. That's what's up. I think Chris Wilson, 13 for 15. Yeah. And so everybody's dropping to 1-4 on the year. Dealing with NFL, everybody's dropping to 1-5. 6-10 left, still 13-10. Ohio over Western Michigan. 31-14. Rutgers over Indiana. With about 6 minutes left, give or take. 45. Yeah, this game is over between Memphis and UAB. So 45-21 will be the final. Shout out to my man Denzel. How did you get the game? The link is in the description for college football revamp. Oh, my bad. That's Chauncey. So shout out to you, bro. Link is in the description. A big shout out to you. As well as shout out to. Oh, maybe that's why. Because my freaking audio is on freaking mute the entire freaking time. Oopsie daisy. So yeah, I think that would be, I don't know. That might be highlight. At least we got through T-Res. But yeah, link is in the description below. Shout out to everybody over on YouTube and over on Twitch. Shout out to my man Chauncey. Shout out to Denzel. Shout out to T-Farron21 on a raid. Again, big shout out to you, bro. Shout out to all the original ones over on YouTube and over on Twitch. Again, we will probably do one more game and then cut everything off over on Twitch. So make sure you check me out over on YouTube. Because, again, this will probably go down in, like, the next half hour after this game or however you see fit. Probably after this game because, again, we are not doing the offense. Again, new sack record for the game. Again, going up against Colorado. We'll check out the scouting and getting easy for me to say. And so we picked up our first recruit of the year, Trent Gutierrez. And again, he will be pretty good, let's say, in the next 2 years or so, especially with that man coverage being at 80 and the zone being at 77, press at 78. So yeah, he's that's pretty good. All right, so let's give so who's going to be next? All right, so Michael Hall will be next, and then Jeremy McMillan, and then Antoine Ivy. Let's move Tim Thomas to second. Johnny Turner, John Guerrero. Let's move John back up to number 1, to 500. Let's move second place. So let's move Aaron Rhodes back to 500. Let's get 152. Brian Smith. And so that would be, probably do like 10. If not, maybe 125. It just depends, so. $950. So who's in the lead? So third place. So let's get the rest too. Kellen Stevens. And again, here's the JUCO, so 76 overall. 83 strength, 79 pass. Run block and impact block at 81, so. Yeah, so hopefully we can actually do something. But again, Blake Young is the quarterback moving forward, so. Again, going up against Colorado. Again, this is pre-Deion Sanders, so let's keep the uniforms like that. If anything, we will probably just sim the offense entirely. I mean, unless it's necessary. And again, defense seems to be getting better and better. Again, as we take a look at the offense and defense, again, offense really isn't that good. Defense, 11th in points, first against the yards, 9th now against the pass, and first against the run. And so again, we just have to look out for the offense. Let's see. So a different golf. Hopefully not Jared, but we got Taylor at cornerback, and then we got Carter at the quarterback position. So again, we will probably spotlight if they're going for a option again. So the left end, Cooper. So out for 3 weeks. Same thing with Paul Turner. Damn, Paul Turner's out for 3 weeks. Shit. I don't know. Meanwhile, new game between Air Force and Navy. We're not new games to game from earlier. Air Force with the win over Navy, 17-6. See if Tulane is on. Let's see, so UCF in Oklahoma. Tennessee and Alabama, Minnesota and Iowa. Washington State and Oregon. So yeah, that will be on ESPN2. That's going to be at 2:30. So yeah, we were just going to simulate. And again, the offense cannot do offensive things, which is, offense. I forgot to make the sliders or the settings for. But that lag is all goofy and shit. And a personal, bro.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
All right, let's see the cell job.
Automatic first down.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, put the running back pushing. It's a good sell though. Alright, so option defense, focus on the quarterback. Hold on, let me see what's going on with the FPS because it dropped dramatically and went from like 42 to like 25. Yeah, that doesn't work for me, brother. Let me see if I can flesh out my RAM real quick. In the meantime, let's take a look at Down the Sideline. Relive the glory, relive the joy, relive the passion, relive Down the Sideline. A collection dedicated to football games throughout my years, from the PlayStation to PC. Replay and enjoy your favorite classic football games, the ones you'll remember to the ones you'll never forget.
Down the sideline!
Down the Sideline. The link is in the description below. Alrighty then, because it's not responding, so yeah. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, so we're just going to have to, I guess, deal with it. I don't know, because at it being what, 32-33? That's not 32-33. Yeah, what the hell is this?
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
I don't know, maybe I just need to shut down and reopen again. I thought it would be a good time to, let's just close down over on Twitch. So if you're over on Twitch, make your way over. I'll drop a link again, even though it's already in the link below. Head on to YouTube. And again, shout out to everybody. Shout out to my man Chauncey. Shout out to Denzel. Shout out to T-Farm21, as well as the rest of the original ones. So let me drop the link over again. There we go. All right. Head on over to YouTube. And again, thank you all for tuning in over on Twitch. We will see you over on YouTube. Hey, look at that. It loaded up. Way to go. Alright, so let me flush my memory again. Because, I mean, yeah, we might as well just keep that running because 35 gigabytes. Yeah, that's not good. Out of a 64 RAM. That's good at all. All right, what is good, everyone? I am Original Beaky One. I hope everybody's doing well this Saturday afternoon as we are over in college football revamp NCAA 14. Shout out to all the original ones. Shout out to everybody that is over on YouTube. And again, shout out to everybody over on Twitch. Shout out to Eagles fan and Chris Jr. for the follow last night and over the week for Eagles fan. This is year 5 of Reapers football, dealing with the Deck Valley Tech Reapers. And yeah, just losing in a ball burner to LSU 20-17. Again, it came down to a last-second Hail Mary. I was hoping to get a interference call or a roughing the passer, but LSU picked up their first win of the year. And yeah, they won for the first time all year. And meanwhile, for the Reapers, we dropped to 1-4, but it's a fighting 1-4, maybe. Promise. Anyway, we got the Ram clean, and so hopefully we will get better. I guess better lag. Because I mean, it restarted because yeah, it was at 32 gigabytes. So hopefully, we could get better FPS. Although it's not looking good. Yeah, that is not good at all. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. Yeah, alright, change of plans. So we will shut down and then reopen college football revamp. Because yeah, with the lag being at 34 FPS and then it looking like 7, that is not good. So again, you load up the screen settings, and again, we will be right back with more Reapers football. So stay tuned for that. Apologies for the inconvenience. joy, relive the passion, relive Down the Sideline. A collection dedicated to football games throughout my years, from the PlayStation to PC. Replay and enjoy your favorite classic football games, the ones you'll remember to the ones you'll never forget.
Down the sideline!
Down the Sideline. The link is in the description below. Tell you, original Biggie One. This is college football revamp. More like college football lagging because, yeah. After all this stuff, hope everybody's doing well this Saturday afternoon. Yeah, so let's hopefully it could get better over time. So because right now when you're at 38-39, it doesn't look like 38-39, so as a matter of fact, let me make the adjustments for the running back, seeing as that Paul Turner is out for 3 weeks. Oh, do I really want Vinny Moore in this run? All right, hold up. Timeout. Timeout. Let's fix this. If anything, I would rather have Ray Pierce at running back than receiver. Yeah, Ray Pierce is receiver number 4. Let's put him at running back. So it'll be Ray Pierce, Vinny Moore, and then do we have, let me see, McLeod. Let's get Chris James. I mean, seeing as that it's a primarily receiving core. But yeah, that is it is not looking good given the fact that, you know, with the FPS being at 17, 20. Yeah, that's not good. You see, jump to 22, then we went back down, then it went back down to 19, 20. Let me see. So dealing with the processes. Let's see if I can see, but that accounts for 25% CPU for RPCS, and then 7% from OBS Studios. Why is OBS Studio? Why does it 3 times with OBS? So wait, is that the program or is that the host? Oh, maybe it's because even though Brave is open, it's still open. So maybe that's the problem. All right, so that bumped up from 19 to 23. 324. But yeah, like 28% of the CPU, that's from RPCS3, so I don't know. Let's just go with it. So again, we were run out of the 425. Again, that doesn't look. That looks somewhat okay. The 28, 29. Ah, shit. And again, dealing with the audio tears as well. And a roughing the pass. So again, nothing really has changed.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense. Automatic first down.
I don't know, because that doesn't look like no 40-something frames per second. Given the fact that it's running at like 18, so.
Check three. Check 99. Check 4.
And yet we still can't do defense, so that's outstanding. Alright, so can't even do defense properly. Alright, so what I'll do is that oh, now it's working fine. Alright, so we'll give this one more try. Shut everything down. And yeah, again, if this doesn't work, we will probably just call it a afternoon. I guess what I'll probably do is just I'll record the games and then just live stream over that. Because, I mean, this is getting out of hand, so. And again, my apologies for the delay. the glory, relive the joy, relive the passion, relive down the sideline. A collection dedicated to football games throughout my years. From the PlayStation to PC. Replay and enjoy your favorite classic football games. The ones you'll remember to the ones you'll never forget.
Down the sideline!
Down the sideline. The link is in the description below. Alright, let's try this one more time. Hope everybody is doing good on this afternoon. Gotta restarted it as of right now. Without any gameplay, it is at 62. Hope everybody is doing well. Again, this is getting, I don't know, bro. This is, yeah. I need to come up with a different strategy moving forward, especially dealing with this, because this is not good. Anyway, let's get into it. So let's do the uniform first. And again, we're just going with standard, so. And as of right now, Tulane with a 7-0 lead over North Texas. Again, Tulane 5-1 going up against a 3-3 North Texas team. And again, we need to make that adjustment at halfback. All right. Guess we'll call it an afternoon. I am original Biggie One, and thank you for tuning in. We would need to see what's going on. We probably just need to restart, get all the sliders back in again. And yeah, it's lagging up big time. So again, y'all, we might be back with Red Dead Redemption a little bit later. Original Ones, we out.